What would your mood be like if all the money in the world was yours? When asked this question to public, I do not wash kitchen utensils. I will use the use and throw model. I always go on a plane only in business class. Still others said they would use the money to change the lives of others. One woman jokingly said, I buy a lot of TV broadcasting companies and cancel reality shows immediately. Is happiness and money a congenital twin birth? That is the question of Laura Vanderkam, the author of this book. The author goes into great detail about how we and our dependents can make a living with money. Money has always been a scarcity for everyone. Because everyone's position is that money is not enough how much it would have been. Laura says that even if you have all the money in the world, you still have a shortage in mind. So, we need to change our attitude towards money and avoid the worry that money is not enough. Instead of looking at money as a scarce resource, consider it a tool that you can use creatively to build a better life for yourself and the people you care about. For instance, the average couple spends $20,000 on engagement and wedding things, making these pricey purchases largely because everyone else does. But what if you decided to spend $5,000 on things and apply the rest to future date nights, weekend getaways, and thinking of you bouquets over the next 5 years? In the long run, what would bring more joy to your marriage? The author says that many people who live happily have the following principles about money. 1. Thinking that I have more money than I need. Few people in the world, like me, have more money than they need. Many have less than they need. 2. If my need is high, I can find ways to earn the money I need. 3. Every penny is my choice. My desire is both how I will earn and how I will spend. Laura, the author of the book, says that instead of worrying about scarcity and living frugally, you can spend time finding ways to earn as little as you need, and that money is not the panacea for all problems. For example, you work for a salary of $2,500. The monthly home deficit is budget. You think happiness is if you have a salary of $5,000. What problem would be rectified if $5,000 came to hand? It will decrease a shortage, that's all, and other than that, as usual, you will have to struggle in traffic when going to the office. The $2,500 pay raise will only reduce the small nuisances and annoyances, but will not take you by helicopter from home to the office floor. The author breaks down our misconceptions about money, that after the goal of $5,000 is gone, and then $10,000 will appear. The author says that you can completely avoid shortages by doing small things in the environment in which you live and the existing business. Are you saying I do not have time for all this? It's not due to lack of time. You have no intention of earning. You are looking at an expensive smartphone. Laura's argument is that you should think in terms of what to do to buy it, instead of thinking I cannot afford it for my status. The author not only looks at it from the point of view of saving, but also tells what can be done to earn more. She has come up with many good alternative ideas to plan weekly activities for the happiness of the family and determine the future of the children. Finally, the charity. That is, he explains how much pleasure there is in helping others by giving the money back to society, and explains the importance to do so. Everyone can read this book at least once, as it is the perfect book to help you find an alternative view on money.